Mr. Agarwal, thank you as always for your time here on CNBC TV 18 and congratulations on this new Motilal Oswal Tower that you've inaugurated in Bangalore. Give us a sense of what the significance of your corporate presence here is. Of course, we know Bangalore is emerging as the hub of wealth creation. But for Motilal Oswal, what is the significance of this Karnataka headquarters for you, so to speak?
Yeah, so we have been coming to Bangalore, wonderful city, for last maybe 30 years or so. We had some clients here and there, but finally we decided that, this tower thing makes a difference to us. At least for Motilal Oswal, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Till about 2012, we didn't have tower. We were all over in Naiman Point. So there was no kind of one place, what you can call as Motilal Oswal. And the moment the tower came up, I think it brought a lot of synergy within the company itself. And we found it very, very useful. I mean, we could move from one meeting to other meeting. So a lot of synergy was there, and that got reflected in the client satisfaction, client meeting, productivity and everything. So we said we'll take this thing all over. So we have decided to go to 10 cities with 10 towers. Okay.
Oh, I see.
So this is a series. This is the first in the series,
Yeah.
and we thought that Bangalore and Delhi two are the most important hub for Motilal Oswal apart from Mumbai. So we started with this, but Delhi, I think next week will be finalized. Ahmedabad and Pune, these are two more done. So next 1 year, another two will come up. So I think in all, we will be done with 8 to 10 towers in next
across the country.
Yeah, across the country. So it will be it's a branding, but more than branding, it is more of a communication with the people that we are here. We are part of what are the Namma Bengaluru types. We are part of Bangalore. We are local citizens. We are no more suitcase bankers.
Well, no more suitcase bankers. But speaking of the city of Bangalore and the new age, companies, what are some of the ones you're bullish on? Zomato is one that you've been a proponent of. Now we have a new entrant that is eyeing the public markets in that space. Swiggy. How do you view that?
Yeah, so they're all part of the same, opportunity. I would say that that e-commerce or quick commerce.
Yeah.
So the quick commerce is becoming bigger than the food commerce. So food tech, they used to call it. Now it is a quick commerce, and it's a very large opportunity and very difficult to enter, and yet, very low margins right now, but growing like 100%, 150%. So I think Zomato, Blinkit, Instamart, and Zepto. These three are the big daddies. I think Big Basket, they're also there. So I think this space is going to become big. It is going to transform. Not that people are going to consume more FMCG, but it's just that the way they buy and the life. It is my household has somewhat changed because of this availability. In the morning, you decide instant. You want fresh cornflakes. So in 10 minutes that comes, or some kind of a bakery you want. So I think that is changing the entire landscape, and right now it is maybe in Mumbai, Bangalore and all, but it will go across the country. So I think in next 10, 15 years, 20 years, you'll see the major transformation in consumer behavior in terms of how you procure your kitchen items or household items.
So in this food tech space, investors so far only have the option of Zomato. You think Swiggy is going to be a good second alternative?
Yeah, why not? I think they're planning, they're filing for IPOs and all. So they should be there in next 1 year. They should also be listed. See, I think a whole lot of tech companies, all the unlisted companies, because markets are so buoyant that the companies which would have come for public issue maybe after 3 years would come today. Because the demand and the appetite is so high for even not so right a company, that younger companies. So the companies are saying that, okay, let's tap the market and then expand actually even faster and reduce the risk of the going down.
Well, for the markets though, Mr. Agarwal, the big trigger, next trigger is going to be the outcome of the elections. What do the markets want to see, and if the markets get what they want to see, are we going to see a big rally post the 4th of June?
See, nobody knows. See, from domestic side, definitely you'll get to see the lot of excitement depending on what kind of mandate is there. See, the fun part is that all the people in political circle, the party bigwigs, they know the outcome because they are seeing the exit poll on a daily basis. They would have some kind of inkling from their own, exit poll. Because exit poll is done the day on which the voting is done. So they have the result. But public, it can be done only on after the last. So my sense is the way they are talking about whatever large number, 300 plus, 340, 350, I think they might be, they almost can see what is going to be the outcome. So even the betting markets, which is much more independent and they don't listen to anybody, no nonsense, and you can put your bet. And that's talking about 310 BJP alone. I think if that kind of number comes, at least the event is behind. Now the continuity of the current regime and the first 100 days and new set of cabinet and new thought processes. Even the world is watching more than us. World is watching what kind of. I mean, see, ultimately it's a large democracy and I mean, country fastest growing large economy in the world. And if there is any disruption here, it could spoil the story. So you know, suddenly the press becomes skeptical, the FIs become skeptical. I mean, to us it doesn't matter so much, but to the world it becomes. And it's one of the best stories around. So my sense is it's a very well watched, not only domestically but internationally election. I think it is going to make headlines in all the global newspapers.
Well, let's say there is political continuity. What would you watch out for as the big macro themes that will play out if the Modi government comes to power for the third time?
See, first thing is I think it is going to be more of same. The direction they have set, I don't think they have set it for second term, and then there is a very different, of course it becomes bigger. See, what happens is that every 7-8 years economic size is double. Now double from where? Say 7 years back economy was $2 trillion. So they were getting say 12% of $2 trillion, which is about 240-250 billion dollars of taxes. Today it is a $4 trillion. So in $4 trillion bigger economy, they get 12% of $4 trillion. So that makes it almost $500 billion of tax revenue, which is about say 40 lakhs converted into Indian rupees. Now in next 5, 7, 8 years, this 4 is going to go to 8. So government's own revenue will become $1 trillion. You know, so the game, I mean the additional resources in the hands of government will just go to balloon, and I'm taking this as a same tax rate to the GDP. But as the GDP rises, they also have a chance to increase the tax to GDP kind of thing. So my sense is we are looking at say in 2028-29, which will be their exit. 29 will be exit year. That year, they would have $1 trillion tax revenue.
The Modi government has been promising this 100-day agenda when they come to power, some big bang reforms. What would you as a market veteran want to see?
We have a long list of, but I think I will rather watch, you know, what they're going to do. But you know, for us, capital market is very close to our heart. So I would think rather than listening to anybody, make the capital market, equity markets, debt market more vibrant, make it more competitive compared to gold, because here a lot of money is going. I believe, now this is one strategy I must say. One jeweler told me in Indore that there are, after the grocery shops, second number of shops in India is the gold shops.
Oh wow!
Some 7 lakh gold shops are there, as they said. I said, this is crazy. At least I should have 700,000 mutual fund houses. You know, you know, at least the selling point. So I think they have to make. So I think they have to. They have the finance. What do you call it? Finance ministry or whosoever is the. They must take it very seriously. That the savings of the country, financialization of saving, and every single drop of the saving must be used for productive purposes. Because India is a country where we can spend $100 trillion and we are still not done.